Well, good evening once again, everyone. Final case on marathon release of Series 1. Case number 9, team by number 6, break 16097. I'll quickly run through the team assignment, and then we shall break. One more break after this, guys. Some Bowman Chrome baseballs down to 5. Let's get that one off the board tonight, since I'm not on tomorrow. So grab those final 5. We can wrap up the night with that. But here are your team assignments: 16097, Silver 016 with the Ducks, Nicholas Bruvels, Arizona. Dave Hanlon's got Boston, Alan B-Boy, Buffalo, Calgary, Richard De La Pena, Carolina, Hume 420, Chicago, Bumfuzzle, Colorado, Hume 420, Columbus, David Martin, Dallas, Alan B-Boy, Detroit, Patrick Terrier, the Oilers, Alan B-Boy, Florida, Bruins 37, Vegas. LCJH Bruin, LA, Christian Halendi with Minnesota. Jean-Francois Rouleau, Montreal, Alan B-Boy, Nashville, and the Devils. Adam Pelche, the Islanders. Halcyon Jacks, the Rangers. Cedar Smith, Ottawa. Halcyon Jacks, Philly. Shadow Mom, 68, Pittsburgh. Hume 420 with San Jose. Alan B-Boy, Seattle. Hume 420, the Blues. Alan B-Boy, Tampa. Blazer 20, Toronto. Mitchell Durand, Vancouver. Bruins 37, the Capitals. Neil Medeiros, the Jets. So good luck, everyone. Enjoy case team by number 6 of the new Series 1. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Box number 1, 16097. Enjoy. Thanks for hanging out on Marathon Day of Series 1. We've been going for over 10 hours now. This is our final case. And we kick it off with a Young Guns clear cut of Emil Lilberg for Tampa. Young Guns canvas, Logan Stankoven for Dallas. Zach Ostupchuk, Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. Outburst Silver for the Jets, Kyle Connor. Gaming Co-op, Kaprizov and Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. Portrait of Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. I think I can get through a case and a baseball break, but then my voice is done. Young Guns Rewind, Joe Pavelski for San Jose. Young Guns Pierrick Dubé for the Capitals. Aimbots of Jack Hughes, New Jersey. We've got a canvas of Peter Mrazek, Chicago. Bobby McMahon, Breaking News, Toronto. Gaming Player vs. Player, Marner and Caulfield. Our first random to add to the big pile that will be at the end. We've got an Aim Bots Parallel Braden Point for Tampa. Young Guns of Marat Kustendov for Minnesota. City Satellites for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Gaming XP Red, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Gaming Co-op, Suzuki and Caulfield for Montreal. Checkpoint of Braden Schneider for the Rangers. Dazzlers Blue, Dylan Strome for the Capitals. Canvas of Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Gaming insert, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Young Guns Rewind, Ryan O'Reilly for the Avalanche. Logan Mailloux, Young Guns Montreal. Portrait of Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Breaking news, Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh. Gaming Player vs. Player, McTavish and Keller, Ducks, Arizona random. Checkpoint of Braden McNabb for Vegas. Canvas of Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Young Guns Rewind, Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals. Frank Nazar, Young Guns Chicago. A lines for Boston, Marchand, Coyle, and Pasternak. Gaming XP, Jesper Bratt, New Jersey. Aimbots, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Final pack, box 1. Deluxe insert, Mason Appleton out of 250 for the Jets. Young Guns of Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Portrait, Jeremy Swayman, Boston. Moving on to box 2. Case team by number 6. Marathon release of Series 1. Black and white canvas, Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota. Young Guns canvas, Joshua Roy, Montreal. Young Guns, Brad Lambert for the Jets. Outburst silver, Jake McCabe for Toronto. Gaming co-op, McKinnon and McCarr for the Avalanche. Portrait of David Pasternak, Boston. Young Guns Rewind, Jeff Carter, Philly. Young Guns of Marshall Rafai for Toronto. Aimbots of Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Jack Eichel canvas, Vegas. Adam Fantilli, breaking news, Columbus. Gaming player versus player, Byfield Zegras, LA and the Ducks. That'll be a random at the end. We've got an Aimbots for Florida, Matthew Tkachuk, parallel. Young Guns, Liam Ogren, Minnesota. City Satellites are Temi Panarin for the Rangers. Gaming XP Red, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Gaming Co-op, Pedersen and Hughes, Vancouver. Checkpoint of Charlie Coyle for Boston. Dazzlers Blue, Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Clayton Keller canvas, Arizona. Gaming insert Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Young Guns Rewind, Tuomo Ruutu, Chicago. Young Guns Landon Slaggert for Chicago. Connor Bedard, City Satellites for Chicago. Breaking news, Matthew Nyes, Toronto. Gaming player versus player, Draisaitl and Kadri, Edmonton, Calgary, random. Checkpoint, Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers. Canvas of Quinton Byfield, LA. Young Guns Rewind, Sergei Bobrovsky, Philly. Young Guns Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. A-lines for the Capitals, Ovechkin, Strome, Wilson. Gaming XP, Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Portrait of Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. We've got a Gaming XP Green, David Pasternak out of 199 for Boston. Young Guns of Ivan Fedotov, Philly. Aimbots of Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Box number 3, break 16097. Black and white canvas of Samuel Girard for the Avalanche. Devin Levi canvas, Buffalo. Young Guns of Jack St. Ivany for Pittsburgh. Outburst silver of Stuart Skinner for the Oilers. Gaming insert Anse Kopitar, LA. Mark Stone portrait for Vegas. Young Guns Rewind, Logan Couture for the Sharks. Young Guns of Ruslan Ishikov for the Islanders. Aimbots of Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Canvas of Connor Ingram, Arizona. Thatcher Demko, Breaking News, Vancouver. Gaming XP, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. City Satellites, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Young Guns, checklist random between the Ducks and Dallas, Cutter Gauthier and Logan Stankoven. Portrait of Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Gaming red of Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Gaming insert of Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Checkpoint Austin Watson for Tampa. Dazzlers Blue, JT Miller, Vancouver. Canvas of Jake Ottinger for Dallas. Gaming Co-op, Barzal and Horvat for the Islanders. Young Guns Rewind, Tyler Toffoli, LA. Young Guns of Colin Graff for the Sharks. Jack Hughes, City Satellites, New Jersey. A-Lines for the Ducks, Zegras, McTavish, Terry. Gaming XP, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Checkpoint of Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Canvas of Adrian Kempe, LA. Young Guns Rewind, Dustin Brown, LA. Young Guns of Maverick Bork for Dallas. Drew Doughty, Breaking News, LA. Gaming Player vs. Player random, Bobrovsky and Vasilevsky, Florida, Tampa random. Portrait of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Final pack, box 3. Come on, give us a nice Young Gun red. We've got a Young Guns Outburst Red, number 20 out of 25 for Minnesota, Liam Ogren. Liam Ogren for Minnesota. Nice hit. Young Guns Cameron Crotty, Arizona. Aimbots of Jared McCann, Seattle. Just going to move a stack of base, and then we'll move on to box 4. All right, box 4, break 16097. Case team by number 6 on Marathon Release of Series 1. Final case of Series 1. We got one other break we're aiming to get done tonight. The Bowman Chrome 2-box double up. It's down to 5. Canvas of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. A-Lines for Arizona, Michelli, Cooley, Keller. Gaming XP, Gabe Velarde for the Jets. City Satellites Blue, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Young Guns of Luca Del Belbeluz, Columbus. Cole Caulfield, City Satellites, Montreal. Gaming Red Parallel, Clayton Keller, Arizona. Gaming insert of Robert Thomas for the Blues. Checkpoint, William Borgen, Seattle. Dazzlers Blue for the Islanders, Brock Nelson. Canvas of Gabe Velarde for the Jets. Gaming Co-op Red, Kopitar Byfield, LA. Young Guns Rewind, Jamie Benn, Dallas. Young Guns of Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Nazem Kadri, City Satellites for Calgary. Breaking news, Joel Hofer for the Blues. Gaming XP, Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina. Checkpoint of Vincent Desharnais for Edmonton. For Nashville Canvas, Ryan O'Reilly. Young Guns Rewind, Mika Zibanejad, Ottawa. Young Guns Josh Doan, Arizona. Breaking news, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Gaming player versus player, Sider and Fantilli, Detroit Columbus random. Portrait of Connor Bedard, Chicago. Portrait Black, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Young Guns Gavin Bridley, Columbus. Aimbots, Braden Point for Tampa Bay. Clear Cut, Dmitry Orlov, Carolina. Canvas of Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Young Guns Arshdeep Bains for the Canucks. Young Guns Outper Silver of Ruslan Ishkov for the Islanders. Gaming Red, Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Portrait of Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Tim Thomas, Young Guns Rewind for Boston. Young Guns of Shakir Mukmandulin for San Jose. Aimbots of Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Moving on to box 5, break 16097. Black and white regular canvas, Tim Stützle for Ottawa. Young Guns canvas, Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Young Guns of Marshall Rafai, Toronto. Outburst Silver, Pierre-Luc Dubois, LA. Gaming Co-op, Crosby Malkin, Pittsburgh. Portrait of Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Young Guns Rewind, Jonathan Huberto, Florida. Young Guns of Josh Doan, Arizona. Aimbots of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Canvas of Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. A-Lines insert, Miller, Pedersen, Besser, Vancouver. Gaming, player versus player, Malkin Couturier, random between Pittsburgh and Philly. We've got a City Satellites blue parallel, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Jan Kuznetsov, Young Guns for Calgary. City Satellites, Jack Eichel, Vegas. Gaming, player versus player, red, Makar Kaprizov, Colorado mini random. Gaming Co-op, Connor and Scheifele for the Jets. Checkpoint of Alexei Torpachenko for the Blues. Dazzlers blue, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Alex Ovechkin canvas for the Capitals. Gaming insert, Andrei Svechnik, Carolina. Young Guns Rewind of Jonathan Toews, Chicago. Young Guns Emil Lilberg for Tampa. Portrait of Jason Robertson for Dallas. Breaking news, Joey Decord, Seattle. Gaming, player versus player, Tage Thompson, Austin Matthews, Buffalo, Toronto random. Checkpoint of Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Tyson Forrester canvas for Philly. Young Guns Vladimir Tarasenko rewind for the Blues. Young Guns Arshdeep Bains for Vancouver. Congrats there, Matt. Breaking news, Carlo Poso for Buffalo. Gaming XP, Clayton Keller, Arizona. Portrait of Victor Hedman for Tampa Bay. Final pack, box 5. Population count 500, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Matt Villalta, Young Guns for Arizona. Aimbots of Adrian Kempe, LA. On to box 6, 16097. Come on. Box does not want to be broken. Checkpoint, parallel Ethan Bear for the Capitals. Young Guns Kyle McLean for the Islanders. City Satellites David Pasternak, Boston. Gaming Co-op Red, Stone Marchessault, Vegas. Gaming insert of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Checkpoint of Brock Faber, Minnesota. Canvas Kyle Connor for the Jets. Young Guns Rewind, Carey Price, Montreal. Young Guns of Logan Mailloux for Montreal. We've got a Dazzlers Blue for Vegas, Aiden Hill. Bobby Brink Canvas for Philly. Gaming Co-op Red, Stone Marchessault, Vegas. Young Guns Rewind, Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Young Guns Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. City Satellites Connor McDavid, Edmonton. Brad Marchand, breaking news for Boston. Gaming XP, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Checkpoint of Ethan Bear for the Capitals. Canvas of Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Alex Ovechkin, breaking news for the Capitals. Gaming XP, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. A-Lines Parallel, Robertson, Johnston, Seguin for Dallas. Gaming Player vs. Player, Makarin Kaprizov, Colorado, and Mini Random. We've got a portrait of Travis Konechny for Philly. Checkpoint Black Parallel, Jesperi Kotkaniemi for Carolina. Lane Hudson, Young Guns, Montreal. Aimbots of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Clear cut of Vincent Trocheck for the Rangers. Canvas of Seth Jarvis, Carolina. Young Guns Akil Thomas, LA. Outburst Silver, Will Cooley for the Rangers. Gaming insert Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Portrait of Carter Verhaeghe for Florida. Final pack, box 6. Young Guns Rewind, Alexander Semin for the Capitals. Young Guns of Frank Nazar, Chicago. Aimbots, William Nylander, Toronto. Box number 7, break 16097. Josh Doan, Black and White Young Guns Canvas, Arizona. Logan Mailloux, Young Guns Canvas, Montreal. Young Guns of Peric Dubé for the Capitals. Young Guns Outburst Silver, Jack St. Ivany for Pittsburgh. Gaming Co-op McCann Beniers, Seattle. Portrait of Mitch Marner, Toronto. Young Guns Rewind of Patrick Kane, Chicago. Young Guns Maxwell Crozier for Tampa Bay. Aimbots, Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. We've got a canvas for Florida, Alexander Barkov. Breaking news, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Gaming Player vs. Player, Pettersson and Beniers, Vancouver and Seattle. We've got a portrait blue Carter Verhaeghe for Florida. Young Guns Gavin Bridley for Columbus. City Satellites, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Gaming XP Red, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Gaming Co-op, Matthews Marner, Toronto. Checkpoint of Eric Chernak for Tampa. Dazzlers Blue, Brandon Hagel for Tampa. Canvas of Logan Couture for the Sharks. Gaming insert Clayton Keller, Arizona. Young Guns Rewind, Ryan Malone, Pittsburgh. Young Guns of Justin Brazeau for Boston. City Satellites, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Swagnificent, nice hit for Nashville of Ryan O'Reilly. Cal Clutterbuck, breaking news for the Islanders. Gaming player versus player random, Jacob Trouba, Jack Hughes. Rangers, New Jersey random. Checkpoint, Pavel Michukov for the Ducks. Canvas of Pavel Zacha for Boston. Henrik Lundqvist, Young Guns Rewind for the Rangers. Young Guns Lucas Cormier for Vegas. A-Lines, Panarin, Zibanejad, and Trocheck for the Rangers. Gaming XP, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Portrait of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Final pack, box 7. Alexi Protas out of 250. Deluxe insert for the Capitals. Young Gun Zach Dean for the Blues. Aimbots of David Pasternak for Boston. All right, moving on to box 8. Final case of Series 1 on Marathon Release Day. Break 16097. Checkpoint Parallel, William Borgen, Seattle. Young Guns Mason Morelli, Vegas. Portrait of Jesper Bratt, New Jersey. We've got a gaming player versus player red, Trouba and Hughes, Rangers and Devils, random at the end. Jordan Kyrou, Robert Thomas, gaming co-op for the Blues. Checkpoint of Nick Cousins for Florida. Canvas, Darcy Kemper for the Capitals. Young Guns Rewind, Roman Josi, Nashville. Young Guns Cutter, Gauthier for the Ducks. Dazzlers Blue, Nazem Kadri, Calgary. Canvas of Braden Shen for the Blues. Gaming Red, Temi Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns Rewind, Brad Marchand, Boston. Lane Hudson, Young Guns, Montreal. Jason Robertson, City Satellites for Dallas. Population count 500, Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh. Mackenzie Weegar, breaking news for Calgary. Gaming player versus player, Ovechkin and Carlson. We'll random that at the end. Checkpoint of Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. For Ottawa, Canvas Claude Giroux. A-Lines insert, Draisaitl, Hopkins, Nugent Hopkins, and Hyman for the Oilers. Gaming player versus player, random, Mrazek and Binnington, Chicago and the Blues. Breaking news of Matt Duchene for Dallas. David Pasternak, gaming XP for Boston. Portrait of Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Deluxe insert of Jake Sanderson at a 250 for Ottawa. Young Guns Justin Brazeau, Boston. Aimbots of Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Gaming insert Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Young Guns canvas of Liam Ogren for Minnesota. Young Guns James Malatesta, Columbus. Outburst silver of Samuel Girard, Colorado. Gaming Co-op Hughes Bratt, New Jersey. Portrait of Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Final pack, box 8. Young Guns Rewind TJ Oshie for the Blues. Young Guns Maxwell Crozier, Tampa Bay. And an Aimbots of Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Moving on to box 9. 16097. Gaming XP Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Canvas of Troy Terry for the Ducks. Young Guns Matt Villalta for Arizona. We got an Outburst silver of Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Gaming insert Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Portrait of Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Young Guns Rewind Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for the Oilers. Young Guns of Graham Clark for New Jersey. Aimbots of Nikita Kucherov for Tampa Bay. Canvas Charlie Coyle, Boston. Trevor Zegras breaking news for the Ducks. Gaming XP Victor Hedman, Tampa. We've got a Portrait Blue David Pasternak, Boston. Young Guns of Jan Kuznetsov for Calgary. Nathan McKinnon, City Satellites, Colorado. Gaming Co-op Red, Matthews Marner, Toronto. Gaming insert of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Checkpoint of Morgan Geekie for Boston. Dazzlers Blue for the Oilers, Evan Bouchard. Canvas of Pavel Bushnevich for the Blues. Gaming Co-op Bedard and Korchinski, Chicago. Young Guns Rewind Onse Kopitar, LA. Young Guns Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Portrait of Alex DeBrincat, Detroit. A-Lines for Ottawa, Kachuk, Stutzla, Giroux. Gaming XP, Roman Yossi, Nashville. Checkpoint of Jesperi Kotkaniemi for Carolina. Canvas for Detroit of Robbie Fabry. Young Guns Rewind, Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Olin Zellweger, Young Guns for the Ducks. Breaking news, Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Gaming player versus player random, Wilson and Aho, Washington, Carolina. Portrait of Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Final pack, box 9. We got a deluxe blue of Connor Hellebuck at a 250 for the Jets. Young Gun Scott Morrow, Carolina. And an Aimbots of Austin Matthews, Toronto. It's going to be a stack of base cards here, guys. Then we'll move on to the final 3 boxes. All right, box number 10, 16097. Case team by number 6 on Marathon Day of Series 1. And we're going to try to get one more break going this evening, guys. It's the Bowman Chrome 2-box double-up. It's down to 3 spots, so fill it up. Dazzlers Pink, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Tyler Seguin, Canvas for Dallas. Young Guns of Zach Dean for the Blues. Outburst Silver, Paul Cotter, Vegas. Gaming Insert, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Portrait of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Young Guns Rewind, Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks. Young Guns of Nikita Shibrikov for the Jets. Aimbots, Travis Konechny, Philly. Canvas for Columbus, Kirill Marchenko. A-Lines, Konechny, Couturier, Farabee for Philly. Leon Draisaitl, Gaming XP for the Oilers. Connor Bedard, Portrait Blue, Chicago. Young Guns Emil Lilberg for Tampa. City Satellites, Clayton Keller, Arizona. We've got a Gaming Co-op Red, McCann Beniers, Seattle. Gaming Insert, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Charlie McAvoy, Checkpoint for Boston. Dazzlers Blue, Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Canvas of Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Gaming Co-op, Kachuk and Verhaeghe for Florida. Young Guns Rewind, Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Young Guns of Lucas Cormier, Vegas. City Satellites, Matthew Kachuk for Florida. Breaking news on Kopitar, LA. Gaming XP, William Nylander, Toronto. Checkpoint of Evander Kane for the Oilers. Canvas of Dylan Gunther for Arizona. Young Guns Rewind, Matt Stajan, Toronto. Young Guns Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Breaking news, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Gaming player versus player, random LA and Florida, Doughty and Kachuk. Portrait of Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Final pack, box 10. We've got a Young Guns exclusive of Akil Thomas, 44 out of 100 for the LA Kings. Young Guns Gage Concalves for Tampa Bay. Aimbots of Carter Verhaeghe, Florida. Box 11, 16097. Gaming player versus player, Blue Parallel, Pettersson and Beniers, Vancouver and Seattle. Canvas Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Young Guns of Graham Clark for New Jersey. Outburst Silver, Colton Parayko for the Blues. Gaming Insert of Connor Bedard, Chicago. Portrait of Philip Forsberg, Nashville. We've got a Young Guns Rewind, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Young Guns Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. Aimbots of Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Gaming Red, Brady Kachuk, Ottawa. Gaming Insert of Matthew Kachuk, Florida. Checkpoint, Arbor Jacki, Montreal. Canvas of Lucas Raymond, Detroit. Ryan Suter, Breaking News for Dallas. Gaming XP, Cole Caulfield for the Canadiens. We've got a City Satellites Blue, Nazem Kadri, Calgary. Young Guns of Akil Thomas, LA. City Satellites, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Dazzlers Blue, Mitch Marner, Toronto. Andrei Kuzmenko, Canvas, Calgary. Gaming Co-op, Ovechkin, Strome for Washington. Young Guns of Rewind, Claude Giroux, Philly. Young Guns of Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Nikita Kucherov, City Satellites for Tampa. Breaking news, Kevin Korchinski, Chicago. Gaming XP, Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Checkpoint of Essen Lindell for the Dallas Stars. Canvas of David Pasternak, Boston. Nazem Kadri, Young Guns Rewind, Toronto. Young Guns of Kyle McLean for the Islanders. A-Lines for Florida, Verhaeghe, Barkov, Kachuk. Gaming, player versus player, McKinnon and Larkin, Colorado, Detroit, random. Portrait of Tim Stützle for Ottawa. Final pack, box 11. Population count 1,000, Alex DeBrincat for Detroit. Young Guns checklist, Cutter Gauthier, Logan Stankoven, our second one of those. One will go to the Ducks, one will go to Dallas. Aimbots, Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton. And we are on to the 12th and final box on Marathon release day. Break 16097 of the new Series 1. Canvas of Brian Rust for Pittsburgh. Breaking news, David Padon, Detroit. Gaming player versus player, Bedard, Chicago. DeBrincat, Detroit. Checkpoint parallel, Jimmy VC for the Rangers. Young Guns, Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. City Satellites, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Gaming, player versus player, red, Pettersson, Beniers, Vancouver and Seattle. We got the gaming co-op, Panarin and Zibanejad for the Rangers. Checkpoint of KC Cizikas for the Islanders. Dazzlers Blue, Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Canvas Ivan Barbashev, Vegas. Gaming insert Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Young Guns Rewind, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Young Guns of Jasper Wallstead, Minnesota. Kirill Kaprizov, City Satellites, Minnesota. A-Lines for Detroit, DeBrincat, Larkin, Raymond. Gaming insert, Seth Jones, Chicago, Philip Forsberg. Random. We'll random that as well at the end. Checkpoint of Yuri Slafkovsky, Montreal. Canvas of Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina. Ryan Whitney, Young Guns Rewind for Pittsburgh. Young Guns of Logan Stankoven for Dallas. John Tavares, breaking news for Toronto. Gaming XP, Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Portrait of JT Miller, Vancouver. Population count 100, Aiden Hill, Vegas. Young Guns, Joshua Roy, Montreal. Aimbots, Jason Robertson for Dallas. Darnell Nurse, clear cut for the Oilers. Young Guns Canvas, Lane Hudson for Montreal. Young Guns Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Linus Allmark out per silver for Boston. Gaming Co-op, Kucherov and Point for Tampa Bay. Portrait Clayton Keller, Arizona. Final pack on Marathon release of Series 1. Young Guns Rewind, Mark Stone for Ottawa. Young Guns Ethan Del Mastro for Chicago. And Aimbots of Tage Thompson for the Buffalo Sabres. There you have it, guys. There's case number 16 by of the new Series 1. We do have a ton of the player versus player randoms once again. So give me a moment. I'll set that up. And then we'll got Bowman Chrome Baseball to do as well tonight. I think we're sitting at 3 or less on that one. We've got no other cards to random except for the player versus player in this break, so bear with me. Oh, no worries, Matt. Always fun to do a marathon. In 2 weeks, we'll do it again with SPA. As long as they don't have a ton of randoms like this. Alright, let's get this set up. The left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Alright, so we got a lot of the gaming player versus player randoms once again. So left, right. We'll start with the parallels. We'll start the blue parallel. Pedersen on the left, Beniers on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got Seattle on the right. Next up, we got the Pedersen and Beniers once again, but this is the red parallel. Vancouver on the left, Seattle on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to the left. That one's going to Vancouver. Next red parallel. On the left, we got the Rangers. Trouba on the right, we got Jack Hughes for the Devils. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. New Jersey. Then we've got our final red parallel. Makar Avalanche on the left. Kaprizov Minnesota on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the right, Minnesota. And just the regular player versus player. We'll start with Makar on the left, Kaprizov on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes to Minnesota on the right. Then we've got Chicago, Seth Jones, Philip Forsberg, Nashville on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nashville on the right. And we've got LA on the left with Byfield, Trevor Zegras with the Ducks on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the left, we got LA. Up next, we got Bedard, Chicago on the left. DeBrincat on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got Detroit. Next up, we had Pittsburgh on the left, Malkin, Couturier, Philly on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pittsburgh on the left. Whew. Then we got Mitch Marner on the left. We got Caulfield on the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes to Montreal for Caulfield on the right. Next up, Colorado, we got McKinnon on the left, Larkin on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colorado. Next up, we've got Buffalo on the left, Matthews on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes to Toronto on the right. I hope they never do these again. Anaheim on the left with McTavish, Keller on the right, Arizona. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes to the Ducks. Then we've got LA, Doughty on the left, Tkachuk on the right. That's Matthew Tkachuk, Florida on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes to LA. Next up, we got Vancouver, Pettersson on the left, Beniers, Seattle on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Vancouver on the left. Edmonton, Leon Draisaitl on the left, Nazem Kadri, Calgary on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got, that goes to Edmonton. We got Washington on the left, Washington, Tom Wilson on the left, Sebastian Aho, Carolina on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes to Carolina. And sorry guys in the chat if I'm not seeing your message. I just saw a text that I'm not seeing everyone's chat, so I'll do a refresh right after I'm done these randoms. My apologies that I'm not seeing them. I did not know. We've got Jacob Trouba with the Rangers on the left, Jack Hughes, New Jersey on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the left, we've got the Rangers. Florida on the left, Bobrovsky, Andrei Vasilevsky on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the left, we've got Florida. 3 more to go. We got Chicago, Peter Mrazek on the left. We got Jordan Binnington. Blues on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes to the left to Chicago. Washington, Alex Ovechkin on the left. Erik Karlsson, Pittsburgh on the right. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the right, we've got Pittsburgh. And final card to wrap up marathon release of Series 1, Cider on the left, Fantilli Columbus on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got, and that goes to Columbus. And there you have it, guys. That concludes our marathon release of Series 1, break 16097. Just going to do a quick refresh of my YouTube broadcast there, as I'm being told that I'm not seeing everyone's messages. I'm only seeing Matt Marchand's messages. I'm only seeing Matt and JK were the only 2 that I've seen. All right, so bear with me, a quick refresh, and then we'll try to get some baseball going. All right, bear with me.